One of the things that I think is most important right now is the value of our own attention. What do we put our attention on, you know? Because it's easy to sit there and just absorb all the bullshit and be like, here's a picture of Lauren Bezos or Jeff Bezos, and you know, there's just an article and there's no even repercussion for anything more. It's like, she just got her tits done. He just got his head done or whatever. And you're just like, okay. But you know what I'm saying? But most people we believe it. It's like, I've found myself believing stuff, and it's like, this is, you know, I'm sure you've read things about yourself that are astronomically outrageous.
No, 100%. This is, I think the word you said that is key is like repercussions. Like, there needs to be some form of punishment for invalid commentary on anything.
Yeah.
And this is why I started suing people, because
have you had a lot of NIL type, like that sort of issues, or just people saying stuff?
People mostly like rigged fights and steroids and fake fights and like this type of thing. It's like, bro, do I look like I'm on steroids? Like,
no, I don't think you're on steroids.
I'm a chubby kid. Like, do you know how illegal it is within all of these commissions to rig fights? Like, you guys are actually fucking stupid. But I can't say that to them. And then even when I'm like sitting here now defending myself, it feels like they're going to look at it and be like, of course he would say that.
Right.
So I'm just suing people, because that's when the truth comes out, is like, let's go to court.
Yeah.
Let's actually look at the documents and see if my fights were rigged and get to the bottom of it. And I know I'll come out on top, because they're not. And so,
yeah. And this I'm going to go delete an old tweet as well as you're saying this. But yeah, because I think
you did say that thing. I was like, fuck you for a second, bro. Yeah, I was actually mad at you.
I was upset at you guys.
Mad at you, but I was mad at you for saying that.
Yeah. I can't remember if I did say
why
it.
though?
Because I think it's exactly what you're saying. It was like, well, let me think about it. I don't know exactly what I said, but it was something like, I actually
remember this.
It was a jab like that.
Yeah, you did.
It was a verbal jab like that.
Said that.
I'm sorry, man. Don't sue me also, please. And I will take it down. But like,
but what, it's fine. By the way, it's fine. It's fine. But why? Like, what was because I look at it, to be honest, as another male who's insecure about me being successful trying to take me down.
Let me think about that for just a second. Let me really think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would I say that? It was like it felt like probably a bandwagon-y type of thing, you know? I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying that was probably part of it.
Yeah.
Let me think. Oh yeah, it's easy for me now in hindsight. Yeah, it's easy for me to like just say something from here where I'm sitting here. I don't have to say it to his face. I don't have to be around him and say it, because I wouldn't do that unless I felt like it was a joking environment that was like safe. Yeah. So those are probably the things, to be honest with you.
And
I think it would take us longer for me to sit here or it would take me longer to really probably sit and like kind of think out what all the small parts were. But those honestly are the things that I'm thinking of off the bat.
Yeah. No, and like appreciate your honesty and candidness around that. Like, and it is annoying for me, because I fucking work my ass off in the gym, like all the fucking time.
I think. I mean, like there was a time where it was like, yeah, this guy isn't a real fighter. These are things that people would say, and then there's no person now like you disproved.
But that's the thing, is I could handle the not a real fighter, because I'm like, fuck you, haha.
Right.
I could handle the like most of the things that people said, but then when I got so good that people couldn't believe what I was doing, that it turned to fake fight steroids, that really bothered me, to be honest. I don't know why. Like, it just like seemed like the polar opposite thing that people could say that would disprove it all. So it was so far from truth. And I think that's why I'm blessed by God and like such a pivotal person in today's society is because I live by truth.
Hmm.
And I think that when you do that, God continues to bless you. And I think the fake fights thing like is so far from the truth that it really bothered me.
Yeah. I could see that. I could see that it would. Well, yeah, man, I'm sorry if I contributed to that.
Bro,
in
it's
some
fine.
way.
It's
you
fine.
know?
No problem.
But I'm glad that we're talking about this because I do think that it's interesting. I think that I think there's something like why does that kind of why do we, or why have I acted that way? Why do we act like, why is, sometimes it's getting involved in the conversation, but yeah, to think that there's not like real repercussions or real like just things that happen, feelings that happen. I think sometimes you guys are such good promoters over the years, right? And you guys have done a good job of continuing to evolve in entertainment and society. Like there's not a lot of people that have a 17-year lifespan in entertainment, and it may be longer. I'm not even sure how old you are.
It's been like 13 years.
Yeah, I mean, to keep that and have a level that is like one of the highest levels in different mediums. And then also I think people don't know, like, I don't know if people don't know, but it's tough to get people to reframe you into something that's different. I'm not using those as excuses. I'm just saying that there could be some of that in there.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like
I might have a little.
If I like saw me as another like young and up and coming male, I would like have jealousy of myself and be like, fuck this guy. He's got a jet and a gold medal fiance and the perfect life and 6,000 acre ranch. I would have jealousy. It's human nature.
Right.
So I like get it. Like it just is what it is.
I just think there could be some of that in there. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's like,
it's weird. And also like,
does it help you keep going though? Is there some of it that keeps a chip on your shoulder? Because I got
I don't know what I'm motivated by anymore, to be honest. Yeah.
That's interesting. I feel that sometimes.
I think it goes back to like helping others and like community. I'm a big fan of Marcus Aurelius, and I mean the biggest thing he just says is like your duty to society is the most important thing. And so I think that's where I've landed recently because I have like everything and
like you have enough for yourself, you mean? You have what you need.
Yeah. And my family and all of that. So like I just go back to like the leader of the Roman Empire should probably listen to what he had to say. And one of his biggest sayings is your biggest thing is to be a part of society and make it a better place. So I think that's maybe where I'm at these days. I wrote like a little stupid fucking thing to put on my Instagram.
Poem?
Yeah. That I think can like summarize me a little bit. I think it's like super fucking gay to talk about it, but
you want me to read it?
Like we might not put this part in.
Okay.
But like it kind of summarizes what you're saying.
Okay.
So life became unrelatable, so it's easy to become hateable. I live in truth, so my views are undebatable. Life's become approvals and payables. Funny how I was the only one who knew I was capable. Now anything in life is available, only because I became unbreakable. Once in a generation beyond occasional. Send all the pressure, please. God is protecting me. I'm gravitational. I hope you don't hate and use it as motivational, but honestly, this shit is not sustainable or very attainable. Have to manage it with Ivy League occupational. Harvard lady over there. I post more content than you, but I'm still untraceable. I hate to be cocky, but at this point, it's educational. This is who the fuck I am. It's not recreational. You probably could, but if we're being honest, you are not capable. So again, that's why I'm hateable. Is he a politician, investor, rapper, boxer? It's unexplainable, and that's why I'm inescapable. So I think that's like what...
Dude, I fucking really like that. I think, and you know what? Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
And it is. And it is, man.
And you know the sad part about it is that like people are gonna like clip that and then
Fuck them.
But that's why I'm saying it's like sad that they're gonna clip it and be like, bro thought he cooked.
No, we're not saying that you are what's that guy's called? Ghana or whatever. We're just saying that you explained exactly what I was thinking. And that's and exactly. I agree.
That's why I brought it up. Otherwise I wouldn't have. But the sad part is that people are gonna clip it and be like,
but people are also freaking touching their own dicks all the time. So people are disgusting.
You don't touch your own dick.
Jerking off is gay, dude. You're jerking a dude off. Yeah, it's you. But it's still a dude, bro. Fuck that. Now some chick rolls up with a cock. Maybe I'll help her out. You feel me? BLM, dude.
So you love Thailand?
Never been. I haven't even gone there on like one of those like map zoom in views, like street views or whatever.